Hello everybody, this is a presentation that I'm making to you for how to sketch, say for instance, y equals x plus 4. Now this is a graph you can sketch, but what we need to do is to figure out what point goes where. Now we can do that by changing the x value. Now we'll make up a table of different x values. So if x equals minus 3, what will y be equal to? So if I say x equals minus 3, y will be equal to what? So let's see, y is equal to, now in place of x, I could put in minus 3. Now minus 3 plus 4, minus 3 plus 4, well minus 3 plus 4 is 1. So when x equals minus 3, y is equal to 1. So I'll fill in the table there. Well, what about if x is equal to minus 2? What will y be equal to? So let's see, if we take our original equation and everywhere there was an x we put in minus 2, minus 2 plus 4 is equal to 2. So we could put a 2 there. Well, what about if x is equal to minus 1? And we say, alright, well, we'll go back to our original equation and everywhere there was an x we'll now put in minus 1, since after all x is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 plus 4 is 3. Now you're probably seeing a bit of a pattern developing here, and you could probably guess what the next number will be. Well, it'll be 4, because if x equals 0, 0 plus 4 is 4. What about if x is equal to 1? Well, 1 plus 4 is 5. What about if x is equal to 2? Well, 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. Now if x is equal to 3, 3 plus 4 is 7. Now here we have a series of points. Now the thing is that these are also Cartesian points. We have an x value and a y value. Now if the x value is minus 3, the y value will be 1. If the x value is minus 2, the y value will be 2. If the x value is minus 1, the y value will be 3. And so it goes on. When x equals 1, y equals 5. When x equals 2, y equals 6. And when x equals 3, y equals 7. But how can we plot these? Well, all of these we can plot on a Cartesian axis. And I'll set up a new page with the Cartesian axis on. Now, from previously, if you'll remember, when x is equal to minus 3, now I'll just fill in the rest of these up here, 6, 7 and 8. So when x equals minus 3, y equals 1. So that's a point over there. Now when x equals minus 2, here's the x-axis. When x equals minus 2, y was equal to 2. So it's up there. When x was equal to minus 1, y was equal to 3. So it's minus 1, 3. When an x was equal to 0, y was equal to 4. So it was up there. When x was equal to 1, y was equal to excuse me, when x was equal to 2, y was equal to 6. When x was equal to 3, y was equal to 7. Now if you can see, all these points form a nice straight line. And this is the line where y is equal to x plus 4, because on any point on this line, the x value will always need to be added to 4 to be equal to the y value. So that's how you sketch y equals x plus 4. Now if you want to remember that, set up a table of values and then plot the points. Alrighty, well I hope that helped, and if you need to ask any more questions, I'll see you in class.